Good morning, and welcome to another daily dose of love from Fairbluff Baptist Church. Sunday is Mother's Day, so we wanted to take the whole week and celebrate women. And today, I wanted to look at the life of a very special woman, the mother of Jesus. Years ago, I spoke for Focus on WMU at Tabor City Baptist Church on Mary, the mother of Jesus. And after the worship service was over, Miss Gloria Fowler spoke to me and she said how much the message had meant to her and that she had always been so in awe of Mary that God would have chosen her out of all the women who had ever lived to be the mother of the Son of God, and that she felt like many times maybe we did not honor Mary as much as we should. And in a couple of weeks, she brought this gift to me and just said that she wanted me to have this because it had meant so much, the message that I had shared on Mary. Today, I want us to look at Mary through the eyes of using a different lens. John Mark sent me a devotional this past week written by Richard Rohr from a book entitled Radical Grace, Daily Meditations. And if you would just listen, it says, much of what we find in the eyes of Jesus must first have been in the eyes of Mary. The mother's vision is powerfully communicated to her children. Mary had to be his first spiritual director, the one who humanly gave a life vision to Jesus, who taught Jesus how to believe and how to feel his feelings. What was in Jesus' eyes was somehow first in her eyes. It goes on to say, Jesus learned by watching her, and he protects her motherhood in some of his very last words from the cross when he said to John, "Behold thy mother," and to Mary, "Behold thy son," as he was giving the care of his mother into the hands of his beloved disciple, John. We know that Mary was a devoted follower because when the angel Gabriel came to give her the news that she would be the mother of the Son of God, she said, "Behold, I am the handmaiden of the Lord. Be it unto me according to your word." And later, as she realized what was happening, she gave the Magnificat, which begins, "My soul doth magnify the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior." But the author of this devotional made mention of something extremely poignant that I had not thought about before. He writes, "Not a word is spoken by Mary in either place, at Jesus' birth or at his death." Did you ever think about that? Mary simply trusted and experienced deeply. She was simply and fully present. And that's the priority or the essential that I just wanted to share with you today. That priority of being fully present in the lives of our children. Now I know that there are times when we cannot be at every event or function at school or other places like field day or awards day or a sporting event. But even when we're at home, that when we are in the home together, that we would be fully present with our children, not even having to say anything, which I'm sure my boys would certainly appreciate sometimes. But the process of just being mother, mama, mom, and being physically present. How precious it is to have that time together. And it does go by so quickly. But we pass on so much of who we are just when we're in the presence of our children. Not by what we say, but by what we do. I I hope that you'll ponder those thoughts today. And I pray that you'll be blessed beyond measure today. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.